In this video, we'll be discussing the conflict pyramid. We'll mainly be looking at compliance versus commitment. In the conflict pyramid, we can see two different types. We can see the compliance model in which power is high above the needs of the individual. Then you have the commitment model in which the needs of the individual make up the foundation of the organization. There's no question that a workforce filled with people who are compliant will get the job done, but the results will just be acceptable. That's because when someone is compliant, they simply obey, doing what's asked of them, but no more. Typically, they're just doing enough to keep their job. But if the goal is to exceed satisfactory results and achieve excellent results, a committed workforce is required. Someone who's committed will spend time and effort outside of normal business hours thinking about work and solving problems, finding better ways to get the job done, and seeking out new insights and then acting on them. What causes someone to be committed? There are a number of major drivers of commitment. The first is that they need to have some degree of intrinsic motivation. In other words, they need to be at least somewhat self-motivated to start with. If a person isn't self-motivated about the work they're doing, they'll just find a job that has the kind of work that they can be enthused about. The second driver of commitment involves the person they report to, their leader or boss. A motivated, committed person will soon become unhappy if their boss is someone they don't trust or respect. Leaders can build or undermine trust in a number of ways. It's often a matter of integrity. It's not talking about honesty, although being an honest person is absolutely essential, but rather about a leader doing what they say they will do and being the kind of person they say they are. Mistrust develops when someone doesn't follow through on their commitments, and trust grows when they do follow through. Mistrust develops when someone claims to embrace certain values but acts in a manner at odds with them. And trust grows as leaders consistently act in alignment with the values they say matter to them. When it comes to respect, leaders demonstrate their respect of others when they listen to their ideas and interact with them in a respectful manner. Of course, a leader can't claim trust and respect from others. Trust and respect has to be earned, which takes consistency of word and action over time. The third driver of commitment involves the culture of the organization. An organization which claims certain core values but acts in ways which clearly demonstrate that those values don't matter soon causes widespread disillusionment and disengagement. It's just like a leader professing the importance of certain values but acting in a manner at odds with those values. When a company tolerates bad behavior, it demonstrates a lack of integrity, which leads to a loss of trust and respect within the organization, which in turn erodes commitment. The fourth and final driver of commitment involves the initiatives undertaken by the company, the department, or the team. An initiative without a reason is simply a goal, and the goals by themselves are cold, unemotional targets, lacking any purpose other than to make the person who set the goal look good. If an initiative is to drive commitment, a leader needs to ensure it embodies a why to go along with the goal. People become engaged and committed when they believe in what they're doing and feel they are making a difference. If you want a committed workforce, start by hiring skilled people who are self-motivated and aligned with the organizational culture. Work to improve your interpersonal skills to enhance trust and respect. Take a good hard look at whether the organization is living up to the core values it claims to embrace. And be clear about why initiatives are being undertaken to ensure they are driven by a compelling reason. Ensure that people are committed. May not be an easy set of tasks, but the results are always worth it.